Hello guys, there is a great opportunity for us to join the ScrollPad Airdrop waitlist here. So it's very simple and easy, and I'm going to be showing you a step-by-step guide on how you can join the Airdrop waitlist and be among those that will actually benefit from this upcoming airdrop. And you and I knows that the Scroll Airdrop has been making a lot of wave in the crypto industry, and we believe so much that their airdrop is actually going to make a lot of person rich. So all we just need to be eligible for this waitlist is to come over to this form here. We are going to fill this form here. Is to fill your email address here, then you fill your Twitter username, then you come over to this place, connect your wallet, and once your wallet is connected, then we are going to perform these tasks here. Of course, you can see it's about 3 tasks that we need to perform, and once we are done performing then we'll come and submit our form, and then we have successfully registered for the airdrop waitlist. And I'm going to be showing you a step-by-step guide on how you can get all these stuffs done very easy and simple. So if I come over to their Twitter handle here, so this is their Twitter page, and this post was made not long ago on how you can participate on the airdrop waitlist here. And of course, you can see that the first thing we're actually going to be doing is to go over to this link here, and we are going to get their testnet token. And all this thing is actually for free. You are not actually spending anything, you are not investing anything. We are all going to be doing this with the testnet token, so it's not your refund. So once we go over to this place, get the testnet token, then we'll come over to task 1. So the first link I'm going to be dropping in the description of this video is the link where you get the testnet token. And then the second link is actually the link for the task 1, where we actually need to go and do what? And swap the testnet token that we have gotten on this particular platform here. So I'm going to be dropping the link sequentially, and I'm going to title it in a way that it will not get you confused. So all you just need to, once you click on the first link, after performing it, you go over to the second link, just like that sequentially, and you get all of them performed. So once we are done with the first task, we'll go to the second task, and the second task has to do with adding liquidity pool on this particular platform here, which is swap.scrollpad.network. So we are going to add liquidity pool using the testnet token that we have gotten from Sepolia already. So once we are done with that, we'll move over to the task 3 rather. So the task 3 has to do with locking some testnet token, and this is the link where we are going to go to do that stuff here. And all these tasks, as you are accomplishing them, you are gaining points. Of course, here you can see you're actually going to get 1,500 points. Here you will get 1,000 points, and just like that. So once we are done with this task 3, we'll come over to task 4, which is the last but not the least, and then we'll go and buy some test token using this particular platform. So I'm going to be showing you step-by-step easy guide on how you can do it. And the good thing about it is that you can even do it using your phone. Never mind that I'm using my system, you can do this using your phone, in as much as you have your message browser or your Kiwi browser. You can just connect your wallet and then get it done instantly. So once we have done with all these tasks, then we'll come over to the last one, which is this form. I'm going to be dropping the link to this form also in the description of this video. It's going to be the last link. So once we are done with all those stuffs, we'll just come here, put our email address, put our Twitter username, connect our wallet, and then we'll come and tick that we have actually carried out all these tasks. For task 1, we'll come and tick that we have done it. Task 2, we'll also tick that we have accomplished it. Task 3, we'll also tick that we are done with it. And then here, if there's any information you want to tell them, recommendation, suggestion, you can go ahead, type it here, and then just go ahead and submit it. So to get started, we are actually going to go over to the first link, which has to do with where we'll get our testnet token. So once we click the link to the testnet token, it will bring you to this particular platform here. So all you just need to do is to go ahead. Of course, you can see my wallet is already connected, but if yours is not connected, you get connected. And if you are not registered here already, you can just go ahead, get registered and get connected. Once you connect your wallet, and the next thing you need to do is to come to this place and paste your wallet address here. So for me, I have copied my wallet address, so I will just come here, paste it in this place. So once I paste it, I will come here and click on this place to prove that I'm not a robot, and then I'm going to click on send me ETH. That is the test token, and of course you can see it has been sent to my wallet successfully. So once that is done, I have gotten the testnet token that I'm going to be using to perform the task. The next thing I will need to do is to go over to the description of this video. You are going to see task 1. Under the task 1, just click on the link that is below it. So guys, once it brings you to this platform, this is where we're actually going to be doing our swapping here. So what we are swapping is not the mainnet, is a testnet. So I'm going to select the testnet. So once you are here, the first thing you need to do, select the testnet here, and then come over here and connect your wallet. So I'm going to click on MetaMask to connect my wallet. So I will come here, switch network. Of course you can see I'm already on BNB network, so I will have to switch to Sepolia testnet. So I will click here to switch network, and then I'll click on next, and I will now click on connect. Of course it has actually connected. So what are we doing? We are actually swapping. Of course, if you look at here, you can see that we are swapping. So we is under the swap column because that is what we want to do first. So I will come over here and select I'm swapping from. Of course, you can see that I have ETH here, which is the test token we got. So I will select it, and then here we'll come and select the token, which is the ScrollPad token here. So once I have selected that, then I will input the amount I want to swap to that ScrollPad token. So I will input, let me say 0.005, and this will actually give me around let me also reduce this. You can use any amount, it doesn't actually matter. Okay, so I have selected 0.0005, and of course you can see, look at what I'm actually going to be getting. I'm going to be getting 441 ScrollPad token here. So once all this stuff is done, I'm going to click on swap right away. Let me even add this to my, let me add this ScrollPad testnet token to my MetaMask so that it will reflect on my MetaMask account. So I'm going to click on add. Of course you can see it here, this is ScrollPad token. So I'm going to click on add to add it to my MetaMask. If it didn't request for you to add, you can ignore it. So once that is done, I'll come and click on confirm swap here. Of course you can see it's actually loading right away. So I'll click on confirm here. So once I click on confirm, transaction submitted. Of course you can see it has gone. So once it is said, transaction submitted, I can view it on Explorer. I'll just go ahead and close this place. So if I click on this place right now, of course you can see the fund has arrived here. Of course you can also see notification here. So you can see that I'm now having 435 ScrollPad token right away here. So with this, we have actually completed the first task that we are asked to do. So you can see it's very easy and simple. So the next thing we will need to do is to go over to the second task, and the second task you can see is say we should add liquidity here. And if I also go to the Twitter handle again, look at it here, the second task has to do with adding liquidity pool. So to get that done, once I go back again on that place here, I don't even need to click on the second link. I can just come here and add pool. If I go to pool, of course you can see that you can now add liquidity here. So I'm going to click on add liquidity here. So once I click on add liquidity, of course you can select, okay, let's say we are adding, okay, and then to this token here. So we'll now choose the amount. So once I have selected this, I'll go ahead and click on approve right away, and I'll click on next here, and then click on approve. And of course you can see that has been done. It has actually been approved successfully. You can see now that it has come to where you have supply by default. So after that, it will automatically come to supply, and you can now click on supply so that you can actually supply the liquidity here. And of course, I'll go ahead and click on confirm right away here. I will have to come over to my MetaMask again and then confirm this transaction. Of course, you can see transaction submitted. So I'll just go ahead and close this interface here. And of course, with this, we have actually completed the second task that we are asked to do. And now we'll go over to the third task. And the third task here has to do with what? Token lock. So we are going to lock some of our token. So you go to third task and click on the link below it in the description of this video. So once you click on that link, it will bring you to this place. This is where we're actually going to be carrying out the task here. So the next thing you need to do here once you come to this place is to connect your wallet address. So I'm going to click on connect here and then click on MetaMask. I'll come to my MetaMask and then click on next and then connect the wallet right away. Of course, you can see my wallet is connected. So from here, you can see a lot of other persons that have locked their own token so far. So all you just need to do, you come over to where you have account here. Then from account, you come to where you have create lock here. So if I click on create lock, and then from here, I'm going to go ahead and input my name here. So once I have inputted the locker name here, the next thing is to come to token address. I'm going to drop this token address for you in the description of this video so that you can also use it as well when you are actually locking your own token. So once I paste the token address, of course, you can now see now that the name has shown here, which is Shiba Scroll, and this decimal is 18, and total supply, you can see it here, and the symbol is Shiba. So once that is done, I will come here and choose on how much I actually want to go with. Let me say I want to supply 20,000 here. So once I click on that withdrawable, I'm going to say I will withdraw all. Then here is where you need to select the date of withdrawal. For me, I can say, let me choose December. Okay, let me say December 15th, 2023. By, it should be morning hours now. Let me say by 10. Or let me say by 10:30. It should be available for withdrawal. So once I have pitted all this, and you can choose your own, anyone that will be convenient for you. Then I will go ahead and then click on approve right away here. So once I click on approve, of course, you can see it's loading, and I will need to verify this transaction on my MetaMask account here. Click on lock right away. So once that is done, I think it has successfully been locked in this place here. So next thing we need to do is to go over to the next task, because we have actually completed this particular one right here. So the last task has to do with the launch pad, and if we go back to where we actually doing, of course, you can see the launch pad here. So I believe that is where we actually coming. So if I click on it, they say we should buy some test token, which is the ScrollPad token here, with what? With our Scroll ETS token from the launch pad. So once we click on the link here, so that is the task 4, which is the last one. So if you click on that link, of course, I told you it's still the same place, but now we are on the launch pad tab here. So once we are here, and of course, we can see this is in progress, this is also in progress. So maybe let's just click on this one. So of course, here you can see that the minimum we can actually buy is 0.00001, while the maximum is 0.00002. So I'll just have to come where I have the token amount I want to buy, I can say 0.0, let me say 0.6. Okay, this is more than the amount, the maximum I can buy. You can see this is 3, so I'm going to reduce it and make it, let's say 3. And of course, I think I'm okay with 3. Let me say 4. Okay, let me just go with 4 here, and then let me just go with 3, 4. Let me say 3, 6. So once this is done, I'll just go ahead and click on buy right away, and then I'll go ahead confirm this. So I have successfully purchased this amount of token here. I have actually completed the task. So the next thing I need to do is to go over to the last link in the description of this video, which has to do with this form here. So you just come and fill this form. So the first one is the email address. So I have to type my email address here. So you can come here and paste your wallet, or click on connect wallet to connect your wallet address, whichever one. That will be very easy for you. So let me just go ahead and use connect wallet. So of course you can see my wallet is connected here. So I will now go ahead and tick that I have actually done this task here. So the first task, we need to go ahead and click on it. That's what you will do. I've done the second, I've done this one as well. So if there is any experience or box experience you had, you can just type it here, but if not, you can just go ahead and click on submit. So I will go ahead and submit this form here. Of course, you can see I have successfully registered on the wait list right away here. So I can also go ahead and connect with them on their Twitter and then on Telegram and earn additional 10 points. You can also go ahead and share this on your Twitter handle, share it on your Telegram, send on WhatsApp, and each person you refer here, you will get instant 10 points for actually referring them. So you can go ahead, get registered, claim your point, and also do where to refer other person. So this is basically how you can register on this airdrop waitlist here and be among those that will actually benefit from the airdrop that we are expecting to come up very, very soon. Thank you once again for watching this video. Remember to subscribe to this channel, because I will also be bringing you more awesome updates about this airdrop and when they are going to be listing. So do well to subscribe, turn on the bell notification icon so that you will not miss any of those updates once I drop them. See you in my next update, and bye for now.